So how's it been a mother and a DJ in New York City?
It's challenging at times. But, you know, somehow we've made it work for 10 years. Her dad helps out.
They called you?
My friends help me out when I have to work. You know, I have a really great network of friends.
Yeah.
So it's worked so far. And, yeah, challenging but works.
I bet you it is. When you first realized that, you know, you actually wanted to DJ versus you were trying to DJ, then it went from trying to knowing it was an extension of you, you know.
You know, I've always listened to music. I mean, I'm from Jamaica, so music has always been a part of my life.
What part of Jamaica are you from?
Born in Kingston, but grew up on the north coast interior, this little place called Highgate, St. Mary.
Okay.
And my dad loved music, my mom loved music, so I grew up around music. I was collecting records from when I was yay high.
Oh, really?
And yeah, I've just always been into music. And then when I moved to New York, not quite sure what I was going to do, I started working in a club. And I think one night one of the DJs didn't show up, and the manager was like, "Oh my God, can anybody do something?" Well, maybe I can, you know.
Yeah.
So it was really kind of accidental, you know. And I mean, I didn't start that night, but you know, I kind of got my music together, and then I started maybe a week after that. And
what's a day in the life? Walk us through a day in the life of Belinda.
Okay, for instance, today, get up at 7, get her ready, drop her at school, come home, download music for tonight. I'm DJing at La Esquina. Then I go swimming because I'm still rehabbing. I ruptured my Achilles tendon.
How'd you do that? What happened?
Dancing.
Oh.
So I'm swimming like 3-4 times a week. So then I go swimming, and then it's just in time to go get her.
There's this book I really liked. It's called Chasing Redbird.
Okay.
I forget the author, like Sharon Creech or something.
What about that whole series that you read, Pretties, Uglies? Oh yeah.
The Ugly series.
The Ugly series? What is
it
about?
It's complicated.
Okay.
But there's this girl, right? And it's all in the future and whatever. It's all in the future. And it tells the story about this girl, and they have like hoverboards and stuff like that. And then and there's also this thing when you're 16, you get an operation, and it makes you all pretty, like perfect lips and perfect eyes. You're stronger, faster, better. And she's been waiting for this moment all her life.
Really?
And she tells her story, but when she escapes from their city, because before you're 16, they think of you like ugly. And there's like a pretty town in Uglyville, and she meets these people when she escapes that don't want to get the operation.
Gotcha.
And she learns the whole other side.
It's a great story.
I know.
And they're not really ugly, are they?
No.
Yeah.
They're just normal people. It's just, and it was weird. They call, you know, since it's in the future, they call us the Rusties.
The normal people are the Rusties.
The normal people are the Rusties. Yeah. What's it like raising a family here, man, in New York? I mean, especially a daughter. And being an entrepreneur, like part of the scene of New York.
I think it's all about community.
Yeah.
And if you can create a community around you, I think that makes the world of difference. And that, fortunately, is what I've been able to do. I'm part of a community of other parents, and we do things together.
Oh, really?
We take
like,
care
okay.
of each other's kids. We look out for each other's kids, and but I definitely, you know, I have a love-hate relationship with New York. I love it and I hate it. So as long as I can leave and come back, then I'm fine with it.
So what do you love about it?
I love its grittiness that still exists. I love that it's still exciting to me. I love that there's so many different cultures that come together. I love meeting different people. I love all the kinds of music. I just like the melding of all these different people, cultures, and art. I think it's a very rare thing that we have here in New York.
I know, seriously. So what do you dislike or hate about New York? You know, after being here for so long?
Just the unfriendliness of it, you know, because if you walk down the street in Jamaica or in a lot of other places,
everybody would say hi.
Yeah, people say hi.
They'd be like hi, as if they've known you
get on
for
an
all
elevator.
your life.
It's tiny and nobody's speaking to anyone. Nobody says hello, and to me that's not natural. You know, I think it takes a lot more energy to be that way than to be.
It takes more energy to restrict and be mean than it is just to say hello.
In Jamaica, even though you have no idea who they are, you go walking and they say hi or like how you doing, like they've known you for like all your life. When you may be like just meeting them.
That's a beautiful thing. Are you the same? Are you like that here? Do you say hello to everyone you see? You?
Kind of.
You're smart, Willow. Don't change. Dating in New York. I mean, is dating in New York different than like, come on, like DC, Jamaica, anywhere else? Is it that big of a deal?
It is. It is.
It really
because
is.
I think people here are more career-oriented, especially men.
Yeah.
I don't think people come here to fall in love or find romance. People come here to make it. You know, that's what New York is about. That's the attraction.
Yeah.
Because the opportunities here are so great. So I think under those circumstances, and plus it's very stressful, it's very expensive, it's very fast-paced, it's very competitive. It's very hard to do that and then try to maintain a relationship. So yeah, I think New York is a very tough town to date and
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. How would you describe your mom? How would you, if people ask you about your mom, what do you say?
Maybe